I remember President Obama said not too long ago that if we increase exports by 1%, it can create 250,000 jobs. Wonderful. I applauded that. I said, that's wonderful, Mr. President, but what are you going to do about that? There are 3 pieces of foreign legislation, trade policy, if you will, pending right now, gathering dust, ready to move through the Congress, but nobody wants to move on it yet. Each one of those pieces of legislation would more than put the 1% over the top of our exports, which would be at least 250,000 jobs. One bill in particular that would involve more trade with Korea and help certainly all soybean growers in the state of North Carolina. So far, there has been no movement on that. Well, why not, Mr. President? I'd call on the Democratic Congress, move forward with this. And I think also, folks, we have to take a look at the overall picture of where we are in our society today, and the threats that comes not so much from outside at times, but from within. The FDA hammering home to get their point across. They want more restrictions. The EPA telling farmers they want the Senate. If the Senate doesn't do it, they want to do it. They want to get in there and get that word navigable out of the Clean Water Act. What would that do for you? As one of my friends said to me, a farmer, you know what, if they get that word out of there, what's going to happen? Every puddle, they can regulate every pond and puddle on my property. We cannot let that happen. And you know what, I'm not a career politician. I'm going up to Washington to represent the people in my district, and I know who they are, and I won't be afraid to make the tough vote. I can guarantee you that. We need changes in Washington, ladies and gentlemen. It can't continue the way it's going. You know that, and I know that. And I'd be proud not only to represent the 8th District, but to stand tall for the farmers of not only America, but North Carolina as well. You're a very valuable asset to our society, and what makes this country great. Go to any grocery store. You get people that come in from different countries, and when they walk through a grocery store, they're amazed. So much food, so much to eat. We have to make sure that that never, ever changes. And I want to thank you for allowing me to appear before you. I'm always available for any questions, but please, I hope you understand where I stand on the critical issues involving farming in our great country. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.